The moose, also known as elk in Europe, is the largest and heaviest species in the deer family, Cervidae. These majestic creatures are found primarily in the northern forests of North America, Europe, and Asia. Known for their immense size, iconic antlers, and distinctive appearance, moose are solitary animals that thrive in cold environments. Moose are easily recognizable due to their tall stature, long legs, and large, broad snouts. Adult males, called bulls, can weigh between 600 to 1,500 pounds, 270 to 700 kilograms, and stand up to 6.9 feet, 2.1 meters, at the shoulder. Females, known as cows, are slightly smaller. Their dark brown or black fur provides excellent insulation in cold climates. The most striking feature of the bull moose is its antlers, which can span up to 6 feet, 1.8 meters, wide. These antlers are palmate, meaning they have a broad, flattened structure with many points, resembling the shape of a hand with outstretched fingers. Bulls shed their antlers every winter and regrow them in the spring. Moose are found in the boreal and temperate forests of the Northern Hemisphere, particularly in countries like Canada, Alaska, Russia, and the Scandinavian Peninsula. They prefer forest edges, wetlands, and areas rich in water sources, such as lakes, rivers, and swamps, where they can feed on aquatic vegetation. Moose are herbivores with a diet that changes with the seasons. In the summer, they feed primarily on leaves, bark, twigs, and shrubs, as well as aquatic plants like water lilies and pondweed. During the winter, when food is scarce, they rely on woody plants, such as willows and birch. Due to their large size, moose need to eat up to 70 pounds, 32 kilograms, of food daily during the summer to maintain their energy reserves. They are also excellent swimmers, often diving underwater to reach submerged plants. Moose are generally solitary animals and do not form herds like other deer species. They are most active at dawn and dusk and can often be seen foraging near water sources. Despite their size, moose are surprisingly agile and can run at speeds of up to 35 miles per hour, 56 kilometers per hour, over short distances. During the rutting season, mating season, in the fall, bull moose become more aggressive and territorial. They engage in sparring matches with other males, using their antlers to establish dominance and win the right to mate with females. After the rut, bulls and cows go their separate ways. Mating season occurs in autumn, and after a gestation period of about 8 months, cows give birth to 1 or 2 calves in the spring. Newborn moose calves are relatively large, weighing about 30 pounds, 14 kilograms, at birth, and are covered in a reddish-brown coat. They grow quickly and are able to stand and walk shortly after birth. Calves stay with their mothers for about a year, learning essential survival skills. Cows are highly protective of their young and will fiercely defend them from predators like wolves, bears, and cougars. By the time the next mating season arrives, calves are typically weaned and will set off on their own. Moose have few natural predators due to their size, but wolves, grizzly bears, and black bears are known to prey on young calves or weakened adults. However, one of the biggest threats to moose is human activity, especially vehicular collisions. Their tall stature often means that when struck by cars, the bulk of their body impacts the windshield, making accidents highly dangerous for both moose and humans. Another major threat to moose populations is the spread of parasites, such as the moose tick and brainworm, which can cause significant illness or death. Climate change also poses a risk by altering habitats and increasing the spread of pests and diseases. Moose populations are generally stable across much of their range, but certain regions have seen declines due to habitat loss, overhunting, and disease. In the lower 48 states of the U.S., Particularly in places like Minnesota and New Hampshire, moose numbers have decreased due to the warming climate and increased tick infestations. Conservation efforts are in place to monitor and protect moose populations, including regulated hunting, habitat preservation, and research into the effects of climate change and disease. Moose hold a special place in the culture and traditions of many indigenous peoples and countries where they are found. In North America, the moose is a symbol of the wilderness and is often associated with strength, resilience, and survival. Canada and Alaska have adopted the moose as an emblem of their natural heritage, featuring it prominently in art and tourism. In Scandinavia, the moose, or elk, is also a beloved symbol of the natural world and plays a significant role in traditional hunting and folklore. Moose are magnificent creatures, known for their impressive size, distinctive antlers, and solitary nature. As the largest members of the deer family, they play a crucial role in their ecosystems by controlling vegetation and providing food for predators. While they face threats from human activity and environmental changes, moose populations remain resilient, continuing to roam the northern forests and wetlands with grace and power.